Hey everyone, guys. I just wanted to make this little video here. I was going through some old CDs that I had, and I was looking through the my CD collection, and I just thought this was an interesting find that I forgot I had for a little while. If you're familiar with Green Day CD, American Idiot, came out 20 years ago this year, and there was never an official clean version of the album at first. I guess the band refused to make a clean version, so it was never made or released. Well, that was until 2012. For some reason, they waited 8 years because then there is a clean version of the album. And I find this kind of interesting. I got this at Walmart, I believe, 2012 when it released. I just wanted to check. I mean, I've heard the original album. I just wanted to check out like how it was censored and all. And I gotta say, it's kind of really weird. First of all, um, I noticed the back of the album here. On the original album, if you've seen the back of it, there's a PA, the parental advisory logo, I believe right where that all that little text is there in the middle, between the lightning bolt guy and the FBI warning. And the text on the original, I think, is over to the left, over here, on the other side, near the under the pin. And on here, the PA logo is removed. I thought the back's kind of interesting. They removed the PA logo off the clean version and put they moved the text over here. And they moved, I think, the lightning bolt guy over there somewhere. It's kind of interesting how they, because it's weird. On the original, there was the on the front, I think the PA logo, it was like a sticker, an actual sticker, but on the back it was on the paper in the back here. And I don't know, it's just interesting how they put, even 21st Century Breakdown, they have the PA logo on the back. Although I think they have to still have this, they had the sticker in the front. And that album, funny enough, that album doesn't have a clean version yet. I don't know why it never did. I think originally 2009 when it released, they did refuse to release a censored version too. So we never got an official clean version. The only official clean version of the album technically is on Green Day Rock Band, which the other albums too. The songs from the albums on every song Green Day Rock Band is all edited from all the albums. So I guess technically that's the closest you'll get to official clean albums besides this one. And I have another one, a greatest hit, God's favorite band. It's called that's clean. So I wanted to just hear how it sounded. I'll make that a video another time. But yeah, back to this. I thought the censoring on this is really weird because for the song "American Idiot," I've heard the official radio version, one of the versions, and there's just a mute, the subliminal mind, America. You know what word it is if you heard the original. There's just a mute sound. On this version, it's different. On here, it's like a scratch sound at that part. And the other word in the song, which I won't say because I just don't feel comfortable saying it. But if you've heard the song, you know what other words in the song. Well, maybe I'm the America. That's actually left on here, which I'm really surprised at. And I'll say this, on this clean album, the only profanity that's actually edited is the F-bomb. Every other word is left on, which is really weird. Like on Green Day Rock Band, pretty much all the profanity, even though the game's rated teen, all the profanity is edited out, basically. The F-bomb, the other word, the other F word, the S word is edited out on Green Day Rock Band. But on here it's left in, which is really weird. Like, just thought it's weird, the fact that, you think that they'd keep the official clean versions that we've heard before, like on Green Day Rock Band. And other versions, just the mute, you just hear the mute sound, which actually on the God's Greatest Band, Greatest Hit, that album does have the old edits of the songs. There's just the mute at the profanity. which is interesting because this is edited differently. Even Boulevard Broken Dreams, the one F-bomb, there's also, they use the scratch sound on it. Jesus is Suburbia also. Like I said, all the songs have, I think, yeah, all the F-bombs are replaced all with like a scratch sound effect, which is real weird, I'll admit. But then I said on God's Graves Band, they just muted the words without any sound effects. It's weird. And, I don't know if you can see here. You could tell this was a 2012 release. I don't know if you could see it there. That's 2004, 2012. So that's when the Clean album was released in 2012, which I never understood why. I know that was when Uno Dos and Tre came out, but yeah, it's just weird. And here's on the album booklet. I find it interesting. If you've seen the album booklet, the lyrics are written in like a pencil. They want to make it like someone like crudely wrote the lyrics on like a pen on a piece of lined paper. On this Clean album, the F-bombs like scribbled out there, like someone scribbled it off in pen, which I thought it's kind of creative on it, instead of how they just like they scribbled over the F-bomb on the in the album booklet, like someone scribbled it with pen, which makes sense given the context of the lyric book. How, like I said, it's like they want to make it look like it's written in pen on lined paper, which it's kind of clever. I'll give it that. But yeah, I just thought this was an interesting find. It's really rare, I think, to find this anymore, which I don't know. It's weird. It's not even on iTunes then still, which is weird. Even God's Favorite Band Clean version isn't on iTunes. They have these are, which is weird. But yeah, this is, I don't know how many of these were even made, the clean versions of American Idiot 2012 when it released originally. I mean, I don't know if I can find them much anymore. They're like really, they're not as rare as the version, if you know the clean version of the D12 album Devil's Night, which that had very, very few copies made. I've heard a lot of different things about that one. Like, I've heard that it was released, but they pulled it. I don't know if, because that had left a lot of profanity on that album, the clean version. It edited out very few words, other than the F-bomb and a couple others. But some say it was never officially meant to be released, but some copies got leaked. I don't know the whole story, but I have not been able to find, that's much harder to find. The clean version of Devil's Night, I cannot find that anywhere to buy on the internet. Maybe it's out of print now. Like a lot of CDs. Well, that's a little older. This is 2004. Well, no, 2012. The album's over 20 years old. A lot of CDs, I guess, get out of print maybe eventually. I don't know. But that's beside the point. So, yeah, I just thought this was an interesting find here. How, like I said, the back is all without the PA logo. That they altered the back a little bit down there. And like I said, the album booklet, they want to make it look like, in the context, that they scribbled out the F-bomb. So I thought that was interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to see what I thought about this. So hope you guys are doing good. I think that's all I gotta say. I didn't really write a script for this. I'm just winging it, I guess. So yeah, catch you guys later. Bye.